Cowboys, Vikings, coming up here on EA Sports as we come to you from Minneapolis, Minnesota for today's game.
This is a game today that could come down to the two running backs. Two of the real stars of the sport. Two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team?
I
know. We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think it is no doubt about it. The offensive line's a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
The Cowboys defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Peterson's tackled down at the 29.
One of the speediest players in the NFL. Keep an eye today on Mike Wallace at wide receiver.
There's no doubt, Jim, that he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL. Now he's got to show everybody that not only can he run fast, he can run great routes.
Second down coming up. The Vikings at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Heaving it down the field. Mike Wallace has the reception. Jones is in on the tackle.
Well, one of the prettiest plays in the NFL, maybe in all of sports, is still the long pass down the field that is completed. What a nice thrown catch.
Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8. This play set up by the long gainer. Peterson's hand at the football. That's a gain of 7.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
And here we have second down. He'll just barrel, power surge, touchdown.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. They get a good push. Easy for the quarterback to run the sneak and get the touchdown score.
Extra point was good. The Vikings getting ready to kick it away. Butler's got it. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Romo's lined up. 2 tight ends set. First down at the 31. He's drilled as he throws. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Des Bryant.
You know, you said it right, Tim. He is a very physical wide receiver. And what really impresses me about Des Bryant, when you go watch the Cowboys practice, he is running and working harder than anybody else on the football field.
The Cowboys snap it at the 31. Space to work. He's taken down at the 47.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Vikings set at the line. Dime package. First and 10. Outside now on the toss. One name we should be calling many times today, in on a number of tackles we expect, is Anthony Barr, the former first-rounder out of UCLA.
Man, he's a big old man who can really run. That's a great combination when you're talking about an outside linebacker or a defensive end in the NFL. That was excellent man-to-man coverage at time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
It's third down coming up. McFadden split out wide on the right. Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete. The Cowboys don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Halfway through this first quarter now.
And it's a completion to Hannah.
The Cowboys took a big gamble going for it on fourth down, and they got it. Now, can you take advantage of that big gamble?
First down following the long play. Romo's going to take it from the gun. Got a big lane. Gains about 3.
Set up now at the 28-yard line.
McFadden's lined up outside on the right. Romo's got it in the gun.
He's wide open for the grab. Dallas in the end zone. They tie this game midway through the first. They were a little sluggish there at the start, but it looks like they have some fight in them after all, partner.
Jim, you're right. It was a slow start, but it doesn't matter. It's a long game. It's 60 minutes. It's not always going to be perfect, but that was a nice touchdown there.
He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. He's brought to a halt. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Vikings offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up, and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
The Cowboys with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 20. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. This defensive lineup boasts one of the best defensive ends in the game in Greg Hardy.
Greg Hardy is always in terrific shape. That's why he can hustle from the first play of the first quarter all the way to the last play of the game. Really good outside presence from Greg Hardy.
We're early in this one, but already a crucial third and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Third down and 10. Peterson. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. And it'll be Locke back to punt it away. Let's see what he can do here. Gains 17.
The return game, so important in winning in the NFL. That time, a good return. What it does, it flips field position and just gives you a better chance of scoring.
The Cowboys offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far. What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 45.
And it's a catch by James Hannah.
Tony Romo does everything well. He moves around. He can throw it deep down the field, and he is very good at this also. Play action passes, Good fake by Tony Romo. Good throw.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Smith's the one who brings him to the ground. They'll go ground. And Floyd is in on the tackle.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offense's execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. And that's good for only a yard or two.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal from the 5. Here's the quick toss. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
The Cowboys for the point after. An extra point is good. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Vikings offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Gets the handle here. Gains 15.
Peterson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Vikings will line up in a full house set. The Vikings will take the snap from the 35. The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Peterson will get it on the toss. Third down on the way.
The defensive line saw something the offense is doing. Look at them all shifting to the right.
Unable to bring it in.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
And it'll be Locke back to punt it away. Carr's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. The Cowboys take it from the 28. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Shotgun look here for Tony Romo. Let's go. 2nd and 11. And they take him down.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but trying to protect yourself because you're going down.
Romo's back in shotgun formation. And it's swatted away.
The Cowboys really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Going for it on fourth down.
Romo's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Romo's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He brings touchdown, Dallas. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire, pedal to the metal, whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Vikings heading back out there on offense. Improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they